welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a very interesting makeup look, which is this one right here. So if you like this look, keep on watching. So I did this look with the PR package I got from Forever Young. It is an online shopping portal. It's like more like a makeup shop, so you can buy all these products from Essence, from Maybelline, from all different kinds, and they have really good variety of makeup at a very affordable rate. So definitely, if you are a makeup person like me, visit their website, which is Forever YNG. That is the short form of Young. And they also have an Instagram handle, which is Forever Young. So you can follow them, you can message them, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, so the first product we're going to use is the Wet n Wild Kohl Crayon Liner. It's an eyeliner, but since it's brown, I'm going to use it on my eyebrows because I think it'll match perfectly. So I'm going to start doing my brows now. So we're going to fill in the brows in the direction of our hair growth. And that way it looks very natural. And I'm just going to slightly fill the front part. Alright, so I'm just gonna brush out my eyebrows to give it more shape, and I'm gonna use the same kohl liner and I'm just gonna outline my eyes. And from the highest point of my eyebrows, I'm just gonna connect it at the end, and I'm just gonna connect all these lines together. From the end of the eyebrows, I'm just gonna start filling it in, and it's gliding so smoothly. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna go on the shape of the eyebrows. I'm just gonna start drawing some hair here. Now, I'm gonna take the same spoolie and I'm just gonna brush it out to give it a more natural effect. And always you want to brush it upwards. I'm just gonna do that. Here, now we have our eyebrows done. Now next, we're gonna use the Essence Stay Natural Concealer. I tried this before and it's very light, and I think it's perfect as a concealer, so I'm just going to use that underneath my eyebrows just to give it a shape. So I'm just, wherever I have made the eyebrows, I'm just going to apply it right underneath it. Here and the other. And I'm going to shape the eyebrows even more at the top. This is a very important step because it defines your eyebrows, and the eyebrows actually define your entire face. So you definitely want to pay extra attention to the eyebrows. Alright, now I'm just going to take a beauty blender and I'm just going to start blending it. I'm just going to use my fingers as well. So I'm just going to take a tiny baby blender, and I'm just gonna blend the concealer. Just gonna look at it. Alright. Making sure that they're even. Alright. So I'm done doing my brows. Now after that, I also you guys can use an eye primer if you want, but sometimes instead of an eye primer, I just like to use the concealer just because it brightens up my eyelids, and whatever next eyeshadow I'm gonna apply, it just makes it look even more brighter, which I really like. So I'm just gonna take the baby blender again. I'm just gonna blend the concealer on top. So this is one of a really good trick. Instead of buying an eye primer, you can also make do with this concealer. And this concealer so far, it's looking good. So I'm just gonna apply it all over. The next step is you wanna set your eyelids because the concealer is a bit creamy. So you don't want lines forming on your eyelids. You want it very set. So you just wanna take your brush and you just want to set it. So next I'm going to use another product from the PR package, which is the Essence Good Day Sydney palette, and they have such a beautiful collection. There's really nice selections of colors. You can see the really nice teal ones, green, there's a lot of browns. So you can either go for a full glam party look, or you can go for a softer day look. So today I want to do something with a very classic makeup look, with something with lots of wing and red lips. So I'm just going to use this colors on top. But before that, I'm just going to set the concealer that I just put on. So I'm just going to take the first color And I'm just gonna place it where I put the concealer all over. And this is what I'm doing is I'm setting my eyelids so that the product doesn't move. So I'm just gonna make sure there's no lines before I do that. Do they have names here? Alright, so it doesn't have names on it, so I'm just gonna go like, I use this color first, the first one on top of the eyelids. Since it doesn't have any numbers or names, we're just gonna go with that. So now, since the eyelids are set, I'm gonna move ahead with my eye look. I like to do the eye makeup first, just because if there's any fallout, so it doesn't like ruin my foundation. But if you want, you can definitely start with the foundation first. So now, for the base, I wanna start with this color right here. I'm gonna take this, and I'm just gonna place it at the end of my eyes, and I'm just gonna start blending it. Wow, that is really pretty. You guys, I have not even used that much product, and in just 2 applications, you can see it looks really, really nice. It's very true to its palette, as in like, you know, some colors, like they look different on a palette, but when you apply it, it looks completely different. But this one is really nice. Whatever shade it shows, it just applies beautifully on your eyelids. So what I'm doing now is I'm just applying some depth to my eyes. Now with this color, dark brown here, I'm gonna take very little, just apply it at the ends right here, just below my crease, or you can see just on my crease. So I'm just deepening the depth of my eyes. All right, you guys can see it just looks so pretty, very pretty. All right, so now we're done with the brown tones, and if you guys want, you can definitely keep it neutral like this and just apply some beige or white tone and just keep it neutral, or if you want, you can add some shimmer to it. So today, since I'm going out as well, I'm just gonna add a little bit of shimmer. So I'm just gonna take my fingers, I wanna see what shimmer, either the gold one or pearl one. All right, so I'm gonna go with the brighter one. So I'm using the brighter shimmer, this one, and I'm just gonna apply it on my eyelids. Ooh. Did you guys see that? That is so nice. Just gonna add a little bit more. Alright, so I'm just gonna take my eyeshadow brush and I'm just gonna blend the shimmer that I just applied right on my crease. Just gonna take a little more and just set it on top. There we go. So now I know that the blending is good and I feel comfortable with this. I'm gonna move ahead and I'm just gonna take a little bit of a smaller brush and I'm just gonna take the darker brown shade that we used before and I'm just gonna apply it underneath my eyes. Just take the lighter brown again and I'm just gonna apply it on top just to soften the look. Alright, now since this is done, I'm gonna take my MAC liner and I'm just gonna do my eyeliner. So now I'm doing the same thing on my other eye. Right? So I'm just gonna take that shimmer again from this palette, which I think is gonna be my new favorite shimmer. I'm just gonna apply it all over my eyelids. And what this does, it kind of opens up your eyes, and since I have hooded eyes, it looks really, really nice. I'm just gonna blend it like I did. Take the light brown again, and just soften this up. Now I'm gonna take my eyeliner, and I'm just gonna do the same wing on the other side as well. Alright, so I'm done with my wings. And I'm just gonna clean it up a bit, just to give it more definition. Alright, so now I'm just gonna clean up the edges, if there's any fallout, just a little bit. Alright, so now I'm gonna apply some mascara. I'm using the Essence I Love Extreme Volume, Crazy Volume Mascara. So excited to use this, and whoa, you can just see it really, like, it just adds so much volume to the lashes right away. I'm just gonna show you from this angle if you can see it. You can see that really, really adds so much volume. Guys, can you see that? Look at this and look at that. Look at this. Look at that. And when you apply your mascara, you want to make sure that you just get to the bottom of the lashes and you just roll up, so none of the lashes are left behind. All right, so now I'm gonna complete my eye look with the Golden Rose False eyelashes. So these are apparently 100% premium natural hair eyelashes and they're handmade. So let's give it a try. Ooh, and do you see that? It comes with a glue, which is pretty nice. So just want to see if the glue is... All right, so this is like a dark glue. Usually I prefer wearing transparent glues, but let's give it a try and see how this looks. So I'm gonna apply these lashes now. I'm just gonna measure them first. All right, and they look pretty good. All right, so I'm done applying the glue on the lashes, and now it's time for the lash application. I'm just gonna take these lashes and apply them. Not bad. They look very natural. Take the other lashes. Gonna let them dry for a bit. As you can see, it looks very, very natural and completely completes the look for the eye makeup. Now I'm just gonna take my eyeliner again, and I'm just gonna make sure that just to reapply it after I've done the lashes. That just gives a more finished look. Alright, so now I'm gonna move ahead and I'm gonna use the Essence Insta Perfect liquid makeup. So it says it has a very strong matte effect and it's waterproof. So definitely I think if you're going out partying or if you're gonna wear this makeup for a long time, something that's matte or waterproof is really, really good, especially if it's rainy season like right now. Okay, I haven't tried this shade yet, so let's just give it a try. Ooh. Alright, as you can see, it does seem to be a little bit on the wider side. So I'm just gonna use very little. And since I think this is like a drop thing, so I'm just gonna try doing that and see how that works. Alright, so applied 4 drops. And I'm just gonna start slowly buffing it on my skin in slow circular motions. So the key to really good foundation is that you want to keep the base very light at first, and then you can keep on adding product. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to apply it all over. And you don't want to ever forget your neck and your ears, because you want them to match. Alright, so I'm just gonna take a damp beauty blender. I'm just gonna set the makeup even more, just because I like a very, very natural finish, and I want a very natural finish for this look. Okay, now I'm gonna use the same Essence concealer. I'm just gonna apply it underneath my eyes. So wherever I feel like I need a little bit of extra touch, I'm just gonna use this concealer. Places where I want to highlight, there. Take a small beauty blender again. I'm just gonna start blending. And this is definitely gonna take some time, because the more you blend, the more beautiful the makeup is gonna look. Alright guys, so I'm done with my eye makeup, and if you like a matte look, you can definitely set your face right now with a translucent powder, but since I'm going for a more natural look today, I'm not going to use a setting powder, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start contouring my face now. So now I'm using the Essence Hey Cheeks palette, which contains blush, bronzer, highlighter. So it has all 3 of them, so I'm going to use this. So now I'm going to take this shade right here And I'm gonna start contouring my face. Just gonna add a little bit of color back to my face. So I'm gonna just blend it in circular motion. And you can see it's just such a beautiful color. I've not used a lot of product and still the color is really nice. And it's warm, so it really matches my skin tone. So I'm just gonna, you can see I'm just pushing it upwards. Right, I'm just gonna use a little bit just to define my jawline. The best thing about these palettes is that it comes with little mirrors, both of them. This one, the Essence eyeshadow palette, so it's really nice. So I can just see where I've used it. I'm just gonna use a little bit more. I'm just gonna apply it underneath. There we go, just to give my face more definition. Now, I'm just gonna use a blush brush and I'm just gonna apply this shade right here. It has a little bit of shimmer to it as well, so I'm just gonna use that. Just gonna buff it on a bit and just slightly place it on my cheek right here, like so. I'm just gonna place it on my cheek, like so. Okay, now I'm gonna use the highlighter brush, like this one, the fan brush, and I'm gonna use the highlight color right here on top. It's like this really nice gold tint, and I think it's gonna look really nice with my makeup today. I'm gonna use that one, just tap it, and I'm just gonna place it on the places where I want my face to be highlighted, right here, on my cheekbones, because you know, I want really like prominent, defined cheekbones. I mean, who doesn't? Just a little bit on the bridge of my nose, just to add a little bit of highlight to my face. A little bit on my lip, and I've not used this palette before, and you can see that it looks so pretty. I mean, I'm not even using that much of it. If you want, guys, you can also use this on with your eyeshadow, just to add a little bit of more like glamour to your eye makeup. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this highlight. I'm just gonna place it right here on my brow bone. You can see it really makes a difference. Same on the other side. Alright, so just before I finish up with my look with some lip, I'm just gonna use this Essence Make Me Bro, like it's a gel mascara and it has filling fibers for your eyebrows. So let me try that. I'm just gonna use that on my eyebrows. Oh, whoa. I don't know if you guys can see this, but that actually looks so good. It's lifting up my my brows, and at the same time filling it in. That is pretty cool. Alright, so my brows are set as well. You can feel like it feels like it's stretched. Now the next step and the final step is I'm just gonna use the lip liner, and this is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner in the shade Red the Scene. So I'm just gonna use this to just outline my lips, and I'm just gonna overline my lips because, well, I just want bigger lips. So I'm just gonna overline it. That is a very, very smooth lip liner. Alright, so I'm just taking this lip liner and I'm just filling the corners of my liner where I feel like the lip, lipstick kind of tends to fade. Here. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna use the lipstick, and look how cute that is. Do you see how small that is, guys? That's so cute. And this is from Golden Rose, and it's a liquid matte lipstick, and it also says it's kiss proof. So anyways, it doesn't say what shade it is. I mean it's red, but it doesn't have a name, and it says it has vitamin E in it and ultra long lasting. So let's see how that goes. Whoa, that is some bright lip. I think this would be really perfect for Nepali bridal. Alright, and we are done. Now I'm just gonna use a setting spray to set my makeup, and we're good to go. Alright, so we're done with the makeup look, so I'm just gonna set my makeup with the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. we're done. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you want to see more of this type of videos, makeup videos, or if not this type, if you have something in mind that I should be doing, please comment down below. And if you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. So, bye.